So data visualization, some part have been given in the previous lecture. We talk also about this data visualization, especially on the data analytics tools. When I mentioned about Microsoft Excel, all the things, formulation, from the beginning, creating the table, worksheet, and until data visualization, how to visualize a simple data. So the outcome of this topic or these lessons, actually student should be able to visualize the data, using basic chart. As I have shown also on the Excel, the bar chart, the toolbar for this, because of these all are available on Excel. Actually, you just open the Excel, then you can see from the insert bar, toolbar, insert a button, and after that will appear this toolbar. Bar chart, box plot, pie chart, scatter plot, line chart, maps, and so on. And then students should be able to decide when we use each type of the chart. So according to the data and according to the needs, of course. According to the objective also. So to evaluate main concerns about each of the data or each of the chart. All right. And then students should be able to perform suitable single variable and multiple variables visualizations to support exploratory data analysis. And then to communicate data visualization result. Actually, this is the important one. So we provide the data visualization. Is actually to communicate the results to the of course the users, customers, or audiences. In order to deliver our message and to achieve the objective or the purpose of providing the data visualizations. Right. So the data visualization is the use actually of visual representation. The visual representation to explore the data, make sense of it, and communicate insight about the data. So it is graphically, and present one or more perspective of the data. So then we can see from different perspectives, different sides of the data. So according to the purpose or to the objective. So then we should select which kind of visualization appropriate for the data, in order to deliver the message. Right? And data visualization is an effective tool to perform the exploratory data analysis. Right? So these are actually the effective tools. So in order to perform the exploratory data analysis, so we can use this kind of data visualization, and it helps to investigate the variables, examine the distribution, and also the categorical variables and histogram of numeric variables, and explore the relationship among the variables. And then if you want to read more, why do we visualize the quantitative data? So you can check this blog. And check this blog, and you can read to know why do we need to visualize. Why do we visualize the quantitative data here, right? So the data, quantitative data to perform three fundamental tasks in effort to achieve three essential goals, like discovery, understanding, and informed decision. So in discovery part, actually related to the exploration, it is searching for significant fact, for the discovery, and for understanding, it relates to sense making, examining and also making sense of the data. And for informed decisions, it relates to the communication. It is about conveying information to the others. In this case, to the users or to the customer, to the people, to the audiences, and so on. So these three tasks are fundamental to data visualization. Actually, why we do visualize, why do we visualize is quantitative data? So it's the use of visual representation, to explore, make sense of, and communicate the data. All right, so you want to know more about the reason behind why we visualize the data, then you can read this information on the web, as mentioned here, Visual Business Intelligence, by Stephen Few. Then you can read some necessary information, and also you can expand, widening your knowledge related to the reason behind the quantitative, why do we visualize the quantitative data, right? So back to the data visualization. So these are among examples of the data visualization, as we can see from the Excel, like as a chart, for example, and also and a sector weighting chart and performance history chart. So then it illustrates the data and visualize the data, deliver and conveying the information to the user or the people. And these are the basic charts, the basic charts and graph. So as we can see here, so the first one is histogram. This is the common thing. It shows the frequency of the quantitative data. So in histogram, so you can see the histogram on Excel. Later on, I will show you one by one for each on the Excel. So please provide the latest version of the Excels, because of like box plot. For the old version, maybe it is not available. For the box plots. I mean, in terms of the option. So then you should have the latest one, the Excel, and all this chart or graph are available, actually, the tools. So the tools box, you just click and highlight which data you want to visualize, and after that select appropriate chart or graph, and after that will appear automatically, right? So the second one is box plot here. So it portrays the most descriptive statistic information, the box plot. So it actually summarizes the descriptive statistics. So from the box plots, we can see important information on the descriptive statistic. And then bar chart, actually the comparisons across the categories of the data. So then we can see the bar, yeah, the bar, and after that we can compare, yeah, among the categories, of the data. And then the pie chart, yeah, it shows the percentages or the proportions, yeah, of the total, yeah, of the total in terms of the whole data here. So then we can see the proportion, yeah, one by one, yeah, a small part of the data, we can say samples, yeah, or the distribution of the the members, yeah, in overall data. So the next one is a scatter plot. Yeah, scatter plot displays the relationship, yeah, between two quantitative variables. So we can see from the scatter plot, yeah, it convey and deliver, yeah, then the information about the relationship, yeah, of the two variables, yeah, and then even more actually. And then a line chart, it shows the trends of two quantitative axes, yeah, and then one of them represent the continuity. That is line chart, yeah, and then maps, yeah, display spatial data, yeah, spatial data on a map, that is map. Yeah, it's also available. It is available also in Excel. Yeah, just click the maps part and you can see the spatial data. Right, and the other thing, yeah, so we can explore more, yeah. So maybe it is not enough time, yeah, if you explore just during the lecture, and if you uh, spend the time, yeah, uh, at home, then you can try one by one, yeah, if you want to be expert in Excel, yeah, because so many things actually we can provide with Excel, yeah. So then you need to spend your time, yeah, outside of the class or the lecture or the labs, yeah, yeah, because of the labs and the classes actually limited, yeah, the time limitation. We have a limitation on the time. And sometimes just try and error, yeah. If you face a problem, then again explore, because so nowadays, yeah, anything can be found, yeah, on the YouTube. Yeah, you can see, yeah, even by using what's that Google. Yeah, you can browse, yeah, search, yeah, yeah, I mean how to find, for example, how to draw, how to create the bar chart, for example, in Excel. Then it will appear the step by step how to create the bar chart, yeah, in Excel. So it is very easy and convenient right now. All right, and then the single variables, yeah, or histograms here. Yeah, histogram is actually to show the frequencies of quantitative data. Yeah, so then as we learned before about the frequency, yeah, you know, the mode, yeah, where we can see, I mean, how many times, for example, for the frequent of the data appear. Yeah, so then based on this data, yeah, we can draw, yeah, the histogram, right? So here the histogram shows the center, yeah, variability and skewness and modality, yeah, and then outliers also, and or strange patterns, and determining the Bin's method. So we can see here, for example, yeah, histogram of diastolic BP. So this one, the diastolic BP, this is the frequency, the horizontal coordinate here, yeah, the horizontal X, yeah, here. So let's say this is X, yeah, and this is Y. So then, yeah, on the X coordinate, you can see the historical BP from 0, 20, 40, 60 until 140. And these are the frequency from 0 to 300. So as you can see here, so that then the data shows that 60 to 80 diastolic BP shows the higher frequency here, even more than 300, right? So we can create the small part, big part, and we can adjust the size of each or each chart here, right? Accordingly, so according the needs and to show the appropriate or the most appropriate data to the users or the customer. So you can try with Excel this part. So later on you should try this all on this slide, lecture slide, and then after that practice one by one with any data that you have. For example, I given you the IQ data, and then you can use that one. All because of before I already sent the exercise, so then you can use this kind of data actually. So then just select the data you want to create or provide the histogram. Then after that select the histogram, then will appear this kind of histogram. And then for manual histograms in Excel, so if what if your Excel version doesn't support histogram chart? That's why I mentioned earlier. So please update with the latest Excel version, because sometimes it doesn't support the histogram charts, because I just seen that my previous the old version of the file it doesn't have histogram chart or box plot, box plot chart. So that's why then we use the analysis toolpath here, analysis toolpath. So enable from option, add-ins, and manage, and then define the desired bins upper, so enable from option actually. Then after that add-ins from the Excel. So if you want to use the analysis toolpath, you just select the on the Excel, I think on the file part, and after that you find the option, and after that you add ins and manage this part, and you select the analysis toolpath, and define the desired bins upper values in the range of the cell. And the data tab, data analysis, histogram, and fill in the dialog here. And I need to manipulate bins boundaries to get desired range. So these are the use of the analysis toolpath. And then for manually calculate frequencies within range, so you should define the desired bins upper and lower values in the range of the cells. So then highlight actually upper and, but then you have to define the upper and lower values for the range on the cells, and you have the flexibility of defining a counting formula, so according the ranges. And this part actually have been given in the previous lecture also, even before the data analytic tools, because so at that part and on that one where I mentioned about the how to provide the upper and lower, because we need to create the range in order to provide the to manually calculate the frequencies. And you have the flexibility of defining counting formula according the range. And this is if you have a count ifs, so I mentioned about this one, for calculating the frequency, count if. previously on, if you remember, yeah, I given you what's that, the develop IQs, yeah, student IQs, yeah. I mean, in terms of the data, yeah. Then in that part, yeah, I show you about the CONIFs, yeah. If you want to provide the frequencies, yeah, frequency of the data, and use a bar chart, yeah, for the frequencies versus binds or versus bins values, yeah, treated categorically, and select the chart bars and right click, yeah. This is the how to find the CONIF, yeah, or the frequency, format the series, and set the cap for them. Right, and then what are the issues with the histograms? Even though histograms actually is useful, but we face some issues, yeah, related to histograms, especially for the small data sets. Yeah, histogram can be misleading, and this is very important. Yeah, if we have only small data sets, then histogram can be misleading. Yeah? Can give the misinformation in this case. And small change in the data, bins can deceive. Yeah, this is the issue, first issue. And then for large data set, yeah, histogram can be quite effective, yeah, at illustrating the general properties of the values distribution, yeah, especially for the variable and the consideration in the data. So these are, we have to consider, yeah, about the small data set and large data sets. And histogram is actually effective only work with one variable at a time. So we need to consider this part as well. Yeah. So however, small multiples can be effective. Yeah. Right. And then the next one, after a diagram, yeah, graph, chart, and box plots, yeah, or box on and whisker. Yeah. So box plots or box and whisker show a lot of descriptive statistic, yeah, about the quantitative variable in one plot. Yeah, that is the box plots. Yeah. So by providing one plot, yeah, we can see, yeah, a lot of descriptive statistic, yeah, like IQR. Yeah, if you remember this one, yeah, for the third and fourth quartile, yeah, from the previous lecture, and then the median, yeah, is in you remember in the descriptive analytic, yeah, this lecture I had mentioned about the IQR, median, range, yeah, outliers, yeah, variability, skewness. Yeah, so then we can see, yeah, even only in one plot, yeah, by using the box plot, yeah, or box and whisker. Median, yeah, line inside the box, yeah, and then yeah, this one, yeah, you can see this is a median line inside the box, and then range, yeah, whisker min and max, yeah, yeah, the range, yeah, unless there are outliers, and outliers, yeah, not outside the whisker, yeah, so outside the whisker we can say as the outliers, yeah, up and min and max, yeah, so min and max, right? So then variability, yeah, taller of boxes and whiskers, and the variability, yeah, for the boxes and the whisker as well. And then skewness, yeah, difference in length of top and bottom whiskers. So that is the skewness. All right, so the negatives, yeah, overplotting, yeah, and hard to tell the distributional shape, and it is no standard implementation in software. Yeah, so that is the disadvantage of the box plot. Yeah, so because there is no standard implementation, so many options for whiskers, outliers, and so mean. Yeah. So this is a example of box plots. Yeah, for the first and third quartiles. Yeah, this is fourth, 96.5, and then the third, quartile, 110.5, and the mean, mean is this one, and median, median is 100.5, and then the range, from 82 to 162, and outliers are below Q1, let's say this one, and below Q3, and then above Q3, I mean, below Q3, above, and then Excel's with quartile formula. So actually formulas because of the different method to calculate first and third quartiles, and then inclusive and exclusive of medians. So then you can check the chart series option. So we see this about what is the we change all right. So later you can check this one, try with your Excel, after this explanation, then after that we perform the labs, with some practices about the use of Excel. And then we can also provide the box plot by manually creating the box plot using Excel. So you can see or refer to this video, or this article here, for example of manually making multiple box plots in Excel. So I will show you this one. Can you see the article? No? Can you see?
No.
Or not? No. Oh, no. So I forgot to change the share screen. That's why maybe the previous one also you didn't see the article. All right. So can you see right now?
Yes.
Yeah, I should change the share screen first. And after that you can see. All right. So this is how to provide box plots manually, step by step. You just follow this one. This, if you have a data here, yes, for example, these are the data, and then just follow the step by step, but usually in Excel, especially for the latest version, it is already provided, so provided on the Excel. So you just use the box plot, and after that, by operating that as a toolbar, then you can provide immediately the box plot. No need to calculate one by one. But this is in case if we want to provide the box plot manually. You just following this step by step. The first step is actually calculating the quartiles and extremes. Using the min and max formulas. And then the step 2, calculate the box and whiskers edge. So the bottom of each box is Q1. The middle of each box is Q2. And then of course the top of each box is the Q3. Then Yeah. So go to insert tab and select. Yeah, this is the create the step 3. Yeah. Yeah, create this one, create a stack column chart. Yeah, just insert tab. Yeah, you select insert tab on your Excel, and then select stack column chart here. Yeah, so here column chart. Yeah, then now right click on the blank chart. Yeah, and choose select the data range. Yeah, and select the box. Yeah, low. This is for the low. This is box mid and mix. Yeah, with high. Yeah, range. Is your data here. Yeah, so then after that, yeah, step 4, make the charts look like a block spot like this. Yeah, it is manually designed. Yeah, so then if you want to study, I mean to learn how to create manually. But if you use a toolbar from the Excel on the Excel, then we can see the box plot, yeah, immediately. Yeah, so without any, calculation by manually in this case. Right. So then, yeah, these are customized bars. Yeah. So because we customize the bars according to the data, and then finish this the example of the manually created box plot. Yeah. If you want to explore more, just read this article. Yeah. And after that, you follow step by step process in this article. Right, so close and back again to the slide. So can you see?
Yes.
Yes, good. All right, so then you can also see the video, this video, to see the to study about, to learn about manually making, box plots in Excel. Yeah, we'll check. So it is about the multiple box plot. Yeah.
In the example we're looking at, a Peace Family Doctor, and we're looking at the number of customers served per week, 2010, 11, and 12. We're wanting to compare, in this case, the minimum number of customers on a yearly basis, the maximum, your average or your median in this case is going to be the line between the two colors.
See,
And it gives us
this is the median. Yeah.
How do we do this? Go ahead and get back to what our end goal is. So in 2010, we are going to go ahead and say our minimum value for 2010, our data goes between A3
Until 54.
Enter. Find that it says our minimum value, and that is 315. So A3 equals quartile, A3 to A54, and quartile 1, so comma 1 equals median, A3 colon A54 equals quartile of A3 to A54, comma 3, so third equals maximum, so equals max, A3 colon. And we have all of our primary data that we need. Now, instead of having to copy this and type them all out for all of them, since we use cell references, we can go ahead and just copy and paste. So Control C, then Control V, and Control V.
So just to copy paste and we'll do the same thing. Only you need to create the first column.
Equals quartile 3 minus then we're going to look at our error bars. Keep in mind, they're not error bars in the true sense. It's the function that we're using in Excel to get our lines to graph. So equals quartile 1 minus the minimum.
That's the minimum and maximum minus quartile 3.
Now have the ability to graph our boxes and our visitors. So instead of creating those all over, since they use cell references, Control C.
The same.
Now have our data set to be able to graph it. So our boxes for our stacked bar, we have our titles in there. One of the things that's going to be really important on this one, it would treat it as a number if we didn't tell it otherwise. So we are going to tell it to treat the year as a text value. So
Insert, yeah.
bar stacked. Unlike the single version of it where we had to do switch row and column, you don't need to do that on this one. It's already graphed out here. We want the blue box to disappear. We don't want to delete it. We just want it to disappear. So right click, format data series. We want to change the fill to no fill and the border color.
Yes, will disappear.
5 to 50%. Median is graphed. And our
The remaining.
5% of our box part. Just their lines. So while the box is highlighted, we're going to click on layout. We're going to click on error bars and on more error bars. Move this over here so you can see. If you'll notice, it doesn't give us what we want it to. So we want to go ahead and do minus. We want to do custom and specify value. So we have our choice between positive error value and negative error value. So with the tab key for your negative error value, if we want to graph our first set of error points. Click OK. So we did our minus, negative, our bottom error. Next one we're going to graph is the upper end. So you're going to click on the green bar. You're going to go ahead and do error bars, more error bars. Very similar to the last one, its default isn't where you want it to be. So click on plus, custom, specify value. This is the positive or the upper side. So we want our positive error value to be the ranges. In this case, 240 and 103. Click OK, closed. We don't need this graph on the outside. I think it would help if we had a title on this one. So let's go ahead and do chart title, above chart. Let's go ahead and call this one. Pete's Family Diner. We want number of customers served. If this was going to an external person, of course you want to have the title on it, but this is going to Pete. So in this case, when I make the chart a little bit bigger, it now says number of customers served per week. We have the different years. If we compare them, we can see that the first year is less than the most recent 2 years. Hope that helps, and I'll catch you on the next video.
ذكرني متى شفت.
All right. So this video actually showing how to create box plot manually, step by step, one by one. So then if you want to learn more, just you can repeat to see the video. And also the article that I have shown you also discuss about how to create, explaining one by one how to create the box plot manually. So continue with this one. Yeah. So can you see the slide?
Yes.
Yeah, good. All right. And then two variables. Yeah, the previous one for one variables. Yeah, this one single variables or one variables, and this is for two variables. Yeah, for numeric and categorical. So we can see the multiple histograms, one for each categorical value. Yeah, this is the histogram, the first histogram, the second histogram, and then be careful with axes and scales here. Yeah. Then you can see, yeah, for each, yeah, here the height, yeah, for in inches. Yeah. So you have to see carefully because it is multiple variables here. And then side-by-side blocks plot, yeah, are effective, yeah, in showing the differences in quantitative variable across multiple categories, yeah, or tips data, yeah, across the gender, and orchard price potency, cross price types, measure the potency, various orchard sprays, filling honeybees, and also the comparison based on the position and length of boxes and whiskers. So then we can see the multiples, multiple categories in this case. That's what this this is for the two whiskers, yeah, box and whiskers, and these are for multiple boxes and whiskers. So here's an example for optimizing airlines of a booking, yeah, and airline offer book flights to maximize the profits. Yeah, flight, for example, yeah, with 100 seats might be underutilized because of some passengers that do not show up. Yeah, so probability for the passengers do not show up. Yeah, in example here 0.065. Yeah. So if number of show ups is more than capacity, yeah, some passengers will be angry, right? So never use the airlines again or be given incentive. Yeah, that is the problem, and both are costly for the airlines. Yeah, because of this is one example. Yeah, 700 cost, yeah, versus 350 per tickets revenue. Yeah. So the box plots, yeah, shows the split of the net revenue, yeah, among 10,000 simulated flight, depending on the number of the tickets sold, yeah, beyond the capacity. So maximum 15 above 100 seats. Yeah. So how to interpret this data? Yeah, here. So we can see, yeah, for more, yeah, about description this kind of case, yeah, you can see this article. Right. So even it provides the, how to create, yeah, the box plot here. So I will show you the article. Stop share and change with the article. Monte Carlo simulation. So can you see the article?
Yes, sir.
Right. So Monte Carlo simulation of airline overbooking, yeah, by Mira Carey. yeah, and Melanie Hine, Ernesto Larson, and Corey Simon. So yeah, these are the input, yeah, using the Julia programming, yeah, and then yeah, we can see the box plot here. Yeah, so the box plot showing the split of net revenue among the 10,000 simulated flight, depending on the number of tickets sold beyond the capacity. In this case, as mentioned before, yeah, for each 100, maybe it is possible to have more 15, yeah, in the previous slide. So the box plot shows that if we don't overbook, yeah, 0 on the x-axis, yeah, in the x-axis here, 0, yeah. We on average receive less net revenue, yeah, than if we do overbook, yeah. So if we overbook too much, for example, sell 15 tickets beyond the capacity, we see that the average net revenue is less than if we overbook because of we are paying out costly vouchers. This is the thing, yeah. So the dilemma, if we give an overbook, I mean, and then if, for example, the passengers do not show up only less, yeah, than the overbook, then it will create the problem, yeah. So even also, said the revenue is less than if we overbook because of paying out costly vouchers. Yeah, so then if we put the box plot to be 5 or 7 ticket, then yeah, beyond the capacity, then it will, yeah, optimum, yeah, in this case here, yeah, 6 or 5 to 6, yeah, here, yeah, the median actually, yeah, yeah. So 5, 6, yeah, not exactly the median, but these are the optimum value. Yeah, so means that if we have 5 to 7 tickets beyond the capacity overbook, so then it will generate, yeah, the the optimum revenue here, right? So this is how to read the box plot for overbook, yeah, flight capacity. For 3 variables, so 2 categorical and 1 numeric. So can be done in Excel too, yeah, here, and multiple side by side box plot, yeah. One of the categorical variables is used as category and the other defines the series. Yeah, and we can try also in Excel, yeah. And about the column or bar chart, yeah, it shows a series of quantitative values, yeah, associated with a list of categories, yeah, as a set of vertical, horizontal bars. Yeah. Here, like for example, in this chart, yeah, we have apples, yeah, bananas, yeah, the red one, yellow shows the bananas, and purple, yeah, shows the grapes, and orange, yeah, and green shows pears. Yeah. So then these are showing a series of the quantitative values, yeah, associated to each category here: apple, bananas, grapes, orange, and pears. And total sum of sales, yeah. So this is sales. This is the category, yeah, of fruit. This the fruit here. So numeric variable of different types of the fruits, yeah, categorical variable. So these are categorical. Categorical, and this one numerical. right? And then counts of values of a single categorical variable. Yes, from this we can read that apples, yeah, in terms of sales, yeah, 40, yeah, and then bananas, 60, you can say, and orange 50, yeah, grapes around 30, and pears around 25, let's say. Yeah. And so this is about the fruit sales, yeah, by using the bar chart. So it is easy to read, yeah. If we compare with the raw data. So by using this bar charts, and we can easily read the sales for each category. And then the cluster column of bar charts, it is effective with multiple series, one per each category of another nominal variable, and to compare the values across all combination. Ordinal variables, it's a position-based comparison. So an example, the quarter 1, so quarter 2, 3, 4, for the this number, this is the, let's say, the sales, in $20,000, we can say the revenue, and the region, Japan, US, and Europe. Japan, US, and Europe. For all quarters. These are another example. For the applicant for department. A, B, C, D, E, F. Department is the number of the applicant, and this is the department. And orange represents the female, and blue represent male. So then we can see, female, male, female, male. In department A, female, more than number of the applicant, more than male in department A. In department B, also the same. The applicant, female applicants are more than the male applicants. And how about department C? In department C, male applicants are more than, female applicants here. And then in department D is also female applicant more than male. Department E, male applicant, and department F, female applicant more than male. So these are how to read the column, cluster column chart. And then stack column, chart. So stack column charts compare the multiple series or the totals, length based and proportion, contribution, area base of multiple categories in each series. And proportion focus should be on one series, and percent stack column chart focus on the differences in categories. So these are the stack column chart. So then you can also read this article here, if you want to know about how to use stacked bar chart. Then please, you can open this file. Open this file. Very good. So I'll pick items. I have mentioned this part. If you want to look the formula, actually you just click this one. This part, usually given. You can see from here. This is the number. Means that this part actually given. From the data. I can highlight this part. This is usually given. This data is given. So there is no formula in this data because of just entry the data manually. Yeah, as you click this part, for example, B, you may refer to this column B, yeah, column B, and row number 5 here, yeah. So then is $10, the cost, and then $10, $12, $17. It has a different location, yeah, according to column and row here. So for example, 12 is in column B, row number 6, yeah. So B6, and this one, 17, B7, right? And then price also you enter one by one, yeah, manually. This is just an example, because so in the real data, usually you will face more than this, yeah, more complex. I mean, in terms of the number, yeah, maybe the attribute, yeah. So we can say this part is attribute, cost, price, yeah, sales, actual sales, projected sales, gross sales, and profit, and percentage of sales. Yeah, so this data on the highlighted by yellow color, yeah, so actually is given, yeah, known, yeah. So this data is known, right? So then you just type or key in one by one this all data, and after that, projected sales. Yeah. So it is known that percentage of increase, yeah, in 2019, yeah, for example, 12%, yeah, right? So 12%. You can also change easily. For example, 20%, yeah, 20%. Then will increase. You check this projected sales. Yeah, I change projected sales from 12 to 20. So you observe this part. Yeah, what will happen? Yeah, what will happen? Yeah. So I just enter this one, then enter. It will change, right? With 20%. So accordingly. So with actual sales 30,000, yeah, 20% increase, it means equal to 36,000 projected sales, right? So from this we can count gross sales, yeah, profit, yeah, and the percentage of sales. Yeah, I already mentioned in the previous lecture. Yeah, gross sales is actually E5, yeah, from the projected sales times the price, yeah, C5 here. Yeah, this is a gross sales, and then the profit sales is actually C5 minus P5, yeah, C5 minus P5, the price, yeah, minus cost, and times E5. E5 is here, projected sales. So this is the profit, right? And then percentage of sales is actually F5, yeah, divided by F8, yeah. So F5 here, yeah, divided by all the total sales, the total gross sales. So then percentage of sales equal to 19% here. Right, so then you go for the second worksheet here, projected sales for Citymax. Yeah. Do you have your file with you?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. So please open, yeah, your file, and after that go to the second worksheet, yeah, projected sales file here. Okay, and then you just follow the previous one, yeah. For example, projected sales, yeah, you can check again from the sales ALPEC, yeah, how to calculate projected sales here. The formula here, D5 here, yeah, the actual sales times D5, plus D5 here. This is the formula. D5, yeah, plus D5 times increasing percentage. Yeah, increasing percentage. Increasing percentage is 20%, right? So then you just create this kind of formula, yeah, and put on the projected sales, yeah, to be familiar, you better you to type one by one. Sorry. Yeah. Okay. So here increasing percentage. So you just when you can so increasing percentage and just enter this one. Yeah, or you can type also manually. Yeah. So D5, this is D5 the same. Yeah. D5 plus D5 again times increasing formula, increasing percentage. Yeah. So then you will get 220. Yeah, this is the formula, increasing percentage. Yeah, and you will get 220. Yeah, and then you just yeah, this one, yeah, copy paste, yeah, all, then you will get the result. Yeah, right. So this is the same. Yeah, so you just do for the first one. Yeah, first time. Yeah, this is the types of the items. Yeah, items, the cost, the price, sales, and projected actual sales in 2018, projected sales in 2019, and gross sales. Yeah, here, and profit. Yeah, and then you just sum. Yes, here. Yeah, the number of the gross sales. Yeah, this is just sum of F5 to F7. Yeah, this one. Yeah, you just sum of F5 to F12. Yeah, after you get the gross sales first. Yeah, gross sales, you have to check the formula. Yeah, E5 times C5. So what is E5? E5 is from projected sales times C5. C5 is the price. So just follow this one. E5, projected sales here times C5 time price. So the gross sales will equal to, equal to E5 times C5 here, and enter. And you will get the projected gross sales here, right? So from where? From E5 times C5, from projected sales times the price, for item T-shirt. And from for the other, you just drag down this one, then you will get the number. Okay, please you do by yourself. Yeah, this one already created actually the the formula. You just try by yourself. Yeah, until finish, until the profit and sales. Then how much you get, this one, percentage of the sales and how much the profit, and also percentage you can increase, for example, by 20 and so on. So please do your part here. Yeah. Then try to be familiar with Excel. Did you finish this part?
Yes, sir.
Yes, very good. So very easy. Just you can do that like this, or you can do one by one. But of course, it is very easy to put this one, highlight, and after that, not highlight, but click in this part, for F5. Then after that, you make it copy all here. And it's done. Then you will get the total. Is it the same here? You get the same? Did you get the
Yes.
same? Yeah, okay, all right. So the profit, yeah, you just perform as the previous example, yeah, from the previous example, yeah, the profit here. Yeah, so C5 minus P5 times E5, yeah. So in this case, C5, this is the price, selling price, this is the cost, yeah, and then times how many sales, yeah, how many projected sales in 2019, yeah. You will get the profit, yeah, here, yeah, C5, yeah, minus B5, yeah, and times sales, sorry, projected sales, yeah, E5, then you will get this one. And after that, you just copy to all, and then these are the profit. And then the sales, you just count from the gross sales, yeah, divided by the total sales. And you will get the percentage here. Yeah. And you put the dollar here with F8, yeah. So in this case, you put here, yeah, F5 divided by F13, F$13, and then make it in percentage. Yeah, don't forget to put on the percentage. Right, then you will get this one. You will get the percentage total. Okay, so and then this one finish. Yeah, this is the what's that, the meaning of each. It's command. Yeah, like A2 means that A relative reference adjust to the new location. You want to put as an absolute, yeah, so then you need to put a dollar here after A, before A and after A. Yeah, and then will be an absolute reference remains constant, yeah, when the formula is copied. And this one for the mixed reference, yeah, contains both a relative and absolute. All right. So now about the next one, yeah, about the still, yeah, to create the chart here. Yeah. Select the data you want to use to create the chart and click the insert tab. So then by using this one, just please try to create, yeah, using this data, try to create the chart. Okay. Yeah, please, you can do practice for this one. Yeah, using this data, you try to create the chart. Yeah, highlight the what's it here, the first quarter sales, second quarter sales, third quarter sales, fourth quarter sales, and after that insert, yeah, and then find which chart that you want to provide here, yeah. So for example, this one, then will appear that chart here like this, yeah, and you just change the chart title here as you like, yeah, according to the data, yeah. For example, this one is regional sales summary, yeah. So you can just provide the regional sales summary, yeah, 2006 example, and you will get this data. This is the city, region, and the first quarter sales until fourth quarter sales. Okay. You want to delete, just delete. Yeah. Again, you can provide. Here is the actually the step by step, yeah, how to create the chart. Yeah. Okay, please, you can try again. You can try and try for each, for each chart. Yeah, because so there is a many chart here. But this is the old version. In the latest version, we can find the box plot. Yeah, but here we cannot see. Okay, so please try. This is yours. Is this yours, Amrul?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, yeah, mashallah, very good. Yeah, excellent. So, just check the other student. Yeah, are the same result. Did you get the same result, or maybe?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. So you get the same result, Akhil. How about others?
Got the same result, sir.
All right, very good. Okay. Okay, finish. Amirul, thank you very much. Excellent. Okay, then who will do the next to share the graph? Yes.
For the Excel file, the
Yes.
mischief charting is just asking for a chart that's what's the word for this? It's only asking for a chart, right?
Yes, only chart. You just create the chart, yeah, based on this one. But then you can change with the available charts here. I mean, because so there is many chart, right? There is a bar chart, a pie chart, and even a line chart. Then you just create change with any or various charts.
Do you mind if I share my screen?
Yeah. Okay. So then, yeah, you can share. You can share.
Okay.
Yeah, it is open already. Right.
Okay.
Yes,
so I
this
got
is
this chart.
yeah. This is the one that
And then this chart.
yeah.
I was messing around with the available options and I
Yeah.
got these bunch.
All right. So then please check the insert. I mean the bar on your Excel. How many chart you have here in the insert because I just want to see the option of the chart.
Options.
Yeah.
I
Oh,
got
so
this.
yeah. Okay.
And also this.
Yes. Because this is actually the old version, yeah, of the Excel that I given to you. Yeah, but I'm not sure. Maybe you have a latest version. Then later I will send you another file about box plot. Yeah, and then you will check, but you have to use the latest version. Yeah. Means that you have to change with the latest version. Yeah, I mean copy paste the table into the latest version. Then after that create the box plot. But this is very good. This is the one that we need. Yeah, I mean to try one by one, yeah, according to the available option. Yeah. Yes. Right. So you can show how many chart here. The first one here. Yeah. Yeah. This is bar chart, right? Yeah, with 2 dimension, 3 dimension. This is line, yes. And you can create with anything that you need, yeah, according to the purpose and objective. This is scatter, yes. You did also the scatter one, scatter chart?
I checked it out, but I didn't put it out. I can put it in.
Yes, please. Yeah, very easy.
Scatter.
Just select the scatter. Yeah, so that is the scatter. All right. Yeah, so then you can just type the title as you want. Yeah, according to the title given. Okay, right. So very good. Next, I'm going to show you about this is lookup. If you want to try the lookup, just to the value of the lookup search for the this it actually created the range. I already given also in the previews. You can check on the the data analytics tool that I mentioned on the previous lecture. That lectures. I was mentioned about the case. The one professor wants to provide the software to create the result of the student. And so then check with that part and with that data, then you can try for the other option. Right, so finish this part, then I will go for the next one is about the box and whisker plot. Check whether you have a latest version. If you have XLSX file, then it means the latest version. So this is how to check. You check the IQ activity developed. The previous file that I given to you. If it has an extension of XLSX. So then if it disappear, means that your Excel is the new one, the new version. Can you see my screen here, my file?
Yes.
Yes,
So
sir.
then, this is the latest version, XLSX, right? This is old one. XLS. So please check on your file. If it disappear, the same means that you have a latest version as well, the new version. Because so in new version you have a bar, a toolbox about the box and plot. Box plot and whisker, box plot and box and whisker plot. So then you can use the tools. So no need to provide or to draw manually. So please check on your computer. From this you can see insert here, and this is more complete, right? You can see because of this is XLSX. So when you click insert here, and you will see more graph here, right? More options. Then click the statistic chart here, the bar chart. Here the statistic one, this one, the small one. After that click, then it will appear box and whiskers, isn't it? So please check on your Excel.
Yes, sir. Can see.
So then by using these tools, then you can create the box and whiskers immediately. Means that don't need to provide the manual step, manual step-by-step for creating box and whisker as shown in the video before. So then this is very useful. Then you can try to provide this one. But again, you have to find the Q1, the quartile, according to the process how to provide the box plot. This
Yes,
is
sir.
two data set here. So then we can create the box plot. So it's on here, the data set one, but unfortunately this one in my file, it appears, it appeared here for the old one, because of XLS. If you want to provide this one, I'm not sure whether you can immediately change with XLSX or you have to move this data, yeah, to the new version, yeah, of Excel. And after that, you can provide the same thing like this: dataset 4, dataset 1, and dataset 2. Yeah. So this is already mentioned, yeah, about the quartile, yeah, for dataset 1, for example. Yeah, the median is 18. Yeah, this one. Yeah, dataset 1. Yeah, yeah. You can see here. This is dataset 1. So the median is 18,847. Yeah, here. This is the median point, right? And then this one, yeah, this is the lower quartile, yeah, bottom and upper quartile, yeah, on the top, and then minimum, yeah, this is the minimum here, yeah, minimum point, yeah. So you can see 18,781, yeah, minimum point. And this one is the maximum point, yeah, for the dataset 1. So you can see here, yeah, yeah, 18.9, yeah, the same value, 18.924, yeah, 18.924, yeah. So the same here, maximum, yeah. That is for upper and lower, minimum and maximum value. Right, so the lower quartile, yeah, from here, and then upper quartile here. Okay, so that is from this is, yeah, you can see the symbol here also. Yeah, upper quartile, yeah, from here, and lower quartile from here to here. Here is your upper quartile, and here lower quartile. There you can see the symbol here: minimum, median here in the middle, and maximum and upper quartile. So the same thing applies to this one, yeah, dataset 2. Yeah, so dataset 2, this one, yeah, yeah, with the same symbol here, yeah, but the median is here, yeah, 18.799, yeah, yeah, not exactly in the middle, yeah, with the minimum, minimum you can see here, yeah, with the purple or pink, this one, yeah, and then this is the green square here, the maximum, and this is for upper quartile from here, and lower quartile here. So how to provide this one? You just actually do the things like this, yeah, and then click the insert, yeah, here, and provide the data first, yeah, and after that you create by using this data you provide this one: lower quartile, minimum, median, maximum, upper quartile. Yeah, then you can highlight and insert with the box plot template. Yeah, so yeah, when you want to provide the box plot, yeah, there is a data like this, yeah, and then after that you provide this one first, yeah, the minimum, yeah, the Q1, median, Q3, maximum, EQR, upper, lower, yeah, if available. If not, also not, doesn't matter. You just provide this from min to IQR, yeah, and then from, okay, so then after that you just this is the raw data, yeah, the lowest part here, the data table, as you can see here. This is the raw data. From this raw data, yeah, with sample 1, sample 2, sample 3, sample 4, sample 5, yeah, then you create this one, this table, yeah, with the sample 1, minimum, Q1, yeah, quartile 1, median, quartile 3, maximum, IQR. Yeah, these are the most important one, right? Then after that, you just highlight this part and then click insert with and select the option of, because this one in my part still, yeah. Oh, this one, yeah, appear. Yeah, so then it appear box and whisker, right? So for example, this one, yeah, if I delete this one, yeah, then you just highlight this part, okay. After you got this part actually from the raw data, and after that insert, here and provide this one, then it will appear like this, right? So this is actually the box and whiskers, box and here, so from this, then there is a outlier here, one outlier, upper, lower, and you can see the median, median, then you can see the quartile, upper quartile, lower, and the maximum, the minimum for each. Okay, so now you can try this one, but it is better to sorry, I will close the previous one. It is better to because so this is for practice. Better you try to create this sample, sample from this table. I will show you. Okay, I'm not sure whether this appear well or not. The table too small, I think.
Too hard to see, sir.
Yeah.
I
Can
cannot
you-
see, sir.
It's hard to see, sir.
That's
So
why
small,
it's
sir.
so small, right? Okay. This one is
Yeah.
still okay,
This one's
Somewhat
okay.
okay. Yeah,
Okay.
somewhat okay, sir.
Okay, so please, because so in order to be familiar, please try to type this one, the raw data. Then after that, I will go up, down to show the line after 78. Because of this one,
Okay, sir.
from 50 to 78, there is another remaining data. So I will show you after you finish to type this one. So create the table, accordingly here. The table B in column B, column C, column D, column E, column F, column G. Right? So please try. Did you finish to type? This is optional. The last one, the last part is actually, we can say outliers. Because of the data is actually until this part. This part. So this just
Sir.
okay, very good. And then after you got this, after you written this data, provided, then you try to find this one, for minimum Q1, quartile 1, median, quartile 3, this one, this is the formula actually. This you can see the formula here, mean, with this is the percentile, and then this is percentile 1. You have to put the 0.25 because so this is the quartile 1, the quartile 1. So for the quartile 3, you put the 0.75 here. If you remember that quartile is actually divided by 4, right? So will become 25%, first 25%, second 25%. Yeah, so means that 50%, and third 25% means that 75% and 100. Yeah. So these are the quartile or percentile, and the maximum is the formula. So from 50, you put the dollar here to make it absolute. Yeah, dollar here until until the last one here, 80, 83. Yeah. So you have to follow your row. Yeah, because of this is the number of the row here is 83. Maybe if you put at the beginning, then will be different. Yeah, if you put at 50, then will be the same. Yeah, from 50, yeah, the minimum, for example, minimum value, you use equal formula. Yeah, equal mean, yeah, here, and in the bracket, yeah, put the $50. Yeah, because of 50 is here. 50 is the on the row. The first sample here, data 98 is on the row 50. Yeah, B, column B, yeah. P50 here. Yeah, and then column here, and then until P dollar, yeah, put the absolute 90. So means that until the bottom here. Yeah, means that you put all. If you want to put until 83, also fine. But this because this one I want to see also the outlier. Yeah, so you just check the formula here. Yeah. So please do this one first. Yeah, for sample 1. Or samples 2, you can do the same. Yeah, just copy and paste, put here all until sample 6. Sample 1 minimum. Can you find? Can you see the Excel, my Excel, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So please,
Yeah, I
please
can
make,
see, sir.
yeah, make sure that you use the latest one, yeah, with the XLS X. Yeah, the what's that? This one, the extension is .xlsx. Yeah, so then you can easily to provide the box and whisker. Okay, the first one finish. Min, you did you get min for sample 1? Did you get? So you have to check in what row and column B, let's say, and within what row the first data is data in 50, so B50, but you put dollar after B before 50, and then the end, let's say here, yeah, put exactly the end here, 89 or 90, yeah, B90, yeah, and after that you will get, yeah, the number here. 63 is the minimum value. Yeah, in this data, the minimum value is 63. This one is the minimum.
Got the mean, sir.
Yes. Yeah. Did you get min 63?
Yes, got the same.
The same? Excellent. Okay.
Same here, sir.
Yeah, very good. Excellent. And then,
Same.
yes, now Q1. Q1, yeah, Q1, the formula is equal, yeah, percentile, yeah, in the bracket, yeah, B50, the same, yeah, the same as before, yeah, in B, for example, B column, yeah, and 50 row, yeah, here. So then row 50, yeah, column B, and then after that you put the column here until what? Yeah, until what row here? Yeah, for example, 90 again, same. Yeah, yeah, 90, and put the comma, yeah, with a 0.25, because of this is quartile 1. Yeah, quartile 1 should be 25%, first 25%, right? So then please check the result. But make sure here, yeah, the column and row, yeah, the same as you have, yeah, in your data. Because if you put the different, not appropriate, then you will get the different result. So you should get 76. 25%, the first 25%, quartile one. Can you see the formula, right? Yeah. Formula bar, yeah. Can you
Yes, can see, sir.
Okay, okay, right. 0, comma 0.25 is the Q1, yeah, quartile one. Because of 25%, the first 25%. So equal to percentile. And then highlight the number, yeah, from this one up to this one, yeah. Sorry, at the end of the line, at the end of the row here, yeah. And then after that, put a comma 0.25 and close bracket, and after that you enter, and you will get this number 76.
Yes, sir.
Did you get the same?
Yep.
Yes.
Got the same.
Yeah, very good, excellent. All right. Then how about median? So now you find this is easy, yeah, equal to median. Yeah, do the same thing, yeah, from P50 according to your row, yeah. But don't forget to put dollar before 50, yeah. Colon until P90, because at the end is a 90 in this case. So according your row, the end of your row here, the data. Then after that, click enter, then you will get this one. This number. Did you get the same at the end?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
83.5. Excellent. Okay. So now go to the Q3. Yeah, the next one. Yeah. This is Q3 means quartile 3. Yeah. It is 75% actually. The third 25%. So in this case, you use the same as Q1, but change 0.25 to 0.75. You use the same, you can copy paste from Q1 here and put here, yeah, Q3, yeah. And after that, change 0.25 with 0.75 because of it is a quartile 3, yeah. Percentile equal percentile in the bracket, this one, and change 0.75.
I got it, sir.
All right, great. So did you get the same?
Yes.
sir.
Yeah, very good.
Got the same.
Okay. Now maximum value for this data. So maximum you use the same as minimum, but change min with max. Yeah. Same, you use just copy from min, yeah, and put on the max here, and change min with max. Then you will get the maximum. So means that the maximum value for this table is here is 100, the highest one, the highest value in this sample. Yeah, the first sample. You get the same 100.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Good.
Yes, sir.
All right. So now interquartile, yeah, IQR. So use this one. Yeah. The formula be so according you have to check, yeah, B30 to B28. Yeah, here, yeah, Q1. Yeah, so from Q3 here, yeah. So you have a quartile 3, all right? So quartile 3 minus quartile 1, that is interquartile. So the result here from quartile 3, yeah, and then minus quartile 1. So the result will be here. So please check, please try. So quartile 3 minus quartile 1. So did you get the same?
Yes, sir.
16.75.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, very good.
Got the same, sir. But
Yeah.
sir, I have a question.
Yes, please.
Why do you not use the dollar sign here for this case?
Which one? This one. This one because we don't put the range. This is just exact number. So we don't need any
Oh.
reference. Yeah. If we
Okay.
want to put the dollar like this, if we need a range like this, so we want to make it absolute, not change the location, the position.
Oh.
Understand?
All right. Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you, sir. I
Alright,
get it.
Yeah. Okay. Very good. All right. So finish this part. Yeah. For the moment. So we'll continue on the next session. Yeah. Next lecture. So do you understand this part? Because so you actually for sample 2, sample 3, sample 4 until 6, you just do the same. Yeah, you can make copy paste, yeah, the formula, yeah, or this part, yeah, copy to this slide, this part, and after that, yeah, for each, yeah, from here until here. So then you will get the same like this. You can do, yeah, you can do like this. Then you will get, yeah, the result, yeah, all the result from sample 2 until sample 3. This one also the same. Yeah, you just drag from the sample 1, yeah, here, yeah, until sample 6, right? And you will get the same. I mean the result using the same formula. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Sir.
Yeah.
What about the upper outlier? How does the formula looks like in the formula bar?
Yeah, you can see here. Yeah, this is formula. Count if using count if. Yeah. Right. This one using count
Okay.
if. Yeah, this is more than. This is less than. Okay. All right. So we'll continue next. Yeah.